Takže čau lidi. Do piče, ticho buď. Takže čau lidi, já jsem Matěj. Vítejte u dalšího videa. U dalšího streamu. Ano, říkáte si, že to se stalo, že na jednou streamu nemám co dělat. Nemám co hrát, nebo hrát prostě. Protože mám co hrát, ale nemám co dělat.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first.
So let's take a look at the footage.
Mám NBA 2K22, ale brzo skoupím 2K23.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
No, brácha.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. And a happy Thursday evening. A look at the 76ers starting groups. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and 5. Then it's James Harden, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. See any chippy play because of
I don't think they'll go looking to start something in this game, but you know what? I don't think they'll avoid it if things go south either. So buckle up.
That one drops. He ties it up. For Philadelphia, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. And Harden gets the double team. Outside Milton, pass to Looney, and Looney with the slam.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And he makes it first.
Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
And he makes both free throws. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Three-pointer, Harden. Gordon pulls it in. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Here's MP, and there's the rejection. Harden against Beverly, and it's blocked by Dedmon. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. MP against Harden. Pass to Milton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3.
The nastiness, the edge that's nasty, the ferocity that Beverly plays with, really admirable.
Outside, Williams. MP against Milton. MP, the pass to Beverly. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Milton. 9 points for him in his last game. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. The drive by MP. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Foul called on him.
Mě vydírá, ty vole. To nic nechci, ty vole.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Beverly. Harden, the pass to Milton. They double him with Beverly. Here's Harden.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Here's MP. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
76ers ball.
Here's Harden. He's got 7. Here's Reed, defended by Gordon. Harden, the pass to Milton. Clock at 6. Pass to Bassie. Oh, they need this! Milton, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. Bassie pulls it in. And here are the Sixers now, coming into this, having notched a win against Boston in their last game.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
MP, the pass to Williams. Here's MP. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia has possession. Pass to Harden. Over to the left wing. Here's Perkins. No good from outside.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
MP drives in, and it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Bulls basketball.
And so it looks possession here.
Basketball.
Pass to Bassie. Outside Harden. Milton with it. Shot clock at 5. From deep. That one doesn't drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
And they showed their grit. I mean, had a big hill to climb in the second half, but it turned out to be insurmountable.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Despite the foul, MP very composed and allowed him to finish the and one.
1:11 left in the first quarter. The Sixers trailing. Pass to Harden. To the middle. Bassie, good.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Oh, they get a hand on it. MP left side. Beverly, the pass to MP. Shot clock at 6. Hey, puts up a 3. And Reed pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. inside Milton. Pass to Reed. To the left side wing. Here's Perkins. He buries it from 3. He's got 5. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
You cannot afford to get too physical with MP. I mean, he's crafty at figuring out how to get to the line by drawing those fouls.
And both free throws good for MP. MP getting it done for the Chicago Bulls. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break. And you asked Joel Embiid. He's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
We've got Patrick Beverly, Aaron. Oh my! Throw it down!
Tobias Harris.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Here's Dedmon. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dedmon's got his first points in this one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and he converted the easy bucket.
He's off on the first. Chicago making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for Dedmon. Bridges comes in for Gordon. And it's White in for Beverly. The 76ers also with a sub. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets was just insanity. He scored 20 points, and his ability to get to the line was big for this team. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
No, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of it. Game.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal to the metal, catching up can be expensive. Supreme gasoline, full synthetic for my engine. Bouncing, turning and bending, looking for that. No placating, no pretending. Get it, pop it, topic trending. I come highly recommended. My cut a small percentage. Definition of authentic. I just thought I represented. I be kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choosing. I'm kicking back, cruising. You ain't winning, then you losing. Window tinted, can't see through it. Right here, exclusive. Let me put you on some smooth. Then you tell me who you choose. Cherry wood on my panel. How it feel when you handle chopping blades under rays. Bet your wit can't hold a candle. All the trophies on my mantle. Only converse with you if the topic is financial. Sometimes the motive's domestic, other times it be foreign. So many to choose from, my tires ain't never worn. Think I'm sitting on 20s, but baby, you misinformed. Weathermen predict fog, I throw my halogens on. Damn it, screw through Georgia woods, cypher, I be on. Regulate like I'm warm. Only 2 or 3 pine trees, my type of decor. And my motor kinda quiet, I forget that it's
and then 9.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
yeah.
I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting the logo, because
The starting lineup for the visiting Pat Smoke at the other forward position. It's time. At point, 6 feet.
Thanks for joining. We are nearly.
Thank you, Kevin.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. The starters for the Utah Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there.
Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
MP deciding where to go with it. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
How about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Utah. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a championship level. And part of what makes this battle so intriguing is how close they are. Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Shots good by Turner.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's MP, and he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 5.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Well, their pass it to Pascal. Pass to Mitchell. Fires for 3. Drills it from outside.
Donovan Mitchell.
Mitchell's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Boy, the scary potential of Donovan Mitchell overall as a scorer. If it's a consistent three-point shot in his arsenal, forget about it, guys.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. The drive by MP. And Butler sends it back. Now, here's Pascal. Dedmon defending. Shoots from 12. No good there. And it's Chicago the other way, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, I mean, they battled, but at some point the game got completely away from them, and they just could not get back on track.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it. We know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Pascal kicks to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Jazz leading by 3. Mitchell passes to Pascal. Butler dishes to Mitchell. White with the defensive effort.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And the basket by Gordon.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Utah shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
MP, no good. Utah leading. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Kobe White. The Jazz also changing it up. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson comes in for Turner. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mitchell. Shots good by Butler.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's MP. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Driving to the basket. And MP throws it down.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
So it's the Jazz now. They trail by 1. Butler gets to Clarkson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
MP with it. Butler covering. MP passes to Dedmon. Butler against MP. Beverly dishes to MP. 4 on the shot clock. Here he goes. And Butler sends it back. And they'll keep possession. And he's able to get it back. Shots good by.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Pascal kicks to Clarkson. We've got 33 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Now, here's MP. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Takes it inside, and MP throws it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Clarkson. Over Williams. That one doesn't go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about. As we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
We got guys who are continuously making plays.
And Greg, the depth of the Jazz obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
And Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset, but it's also their personnel that makes it possible.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got MP. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Gordon. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Green in at the small forward. The jump hook. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jazz trail by 3. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Shots good by Clarkson.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep. So that's a welcome sight for his team.
And here is MP. 19 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jazz trail by 4. O'Neal passes to Clarkson. And there's the drive, and it's blocked by Gordon. The drive by MP. Rebound by Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
Green finds MP. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Butler.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight.
Jazz substitution.
Now MP. 23 points in the game. Misses from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Chicago making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Bogdanovich wide open. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
3.
Mitchell's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And it's clear how talented a player MP is. When he takes over like this, boy, he is fun to watch. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic. And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell, his leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural-born leader, comfortable using his voice, but at the same time, it's all about out the team with Donovan.
MP against Butler. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Terrific form at the line throughout last season. 89% on the year.
And Mitchell drops them both.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Pascal. MP. Right the pass to MP. There's the drive. Vucevic trying to get open.
And those are bonus points for this team. MP hitting the boards hard.
Utah's gotten the three-point shot on 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far on a situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
MP, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The Jazz with another miss. Chicago trailing here. Puts it up. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointer, Butler. Rebounded by Vucevic. And Chicago shooting a terrific 61% in their second quarter. And the shot goes down. Vucevic has got the game tied up here for Chicago.
Well, Nikola Vucevic can score against excellent defense. That is a good finish in close.
Butler with the ball. Mitchell wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
MP dishes to Williams. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Tries a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. Buries it down low. Now it's a 5-point Utah lead. And so MP will bring it up for the Bulls. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he drives in. And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah. MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
That's his first
free throw good, MP.
And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
Mitchell outside. Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for Utah. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Jazz substitution.
Ends up going with a new group. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Turner. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got O'Neal. Also, Eric Paschall out there. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Mitchell. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Passes to Clarkson. Mitchell up top. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Alexander Walker's got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The drive by MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell. Butler, he's checked in for the Jazz. And what a great addition to the second unit up in Salt Lake with the Utah Jazz doors. Jordan Clarkson has really fit right in.
Well, he's fit in between the lines, and as importantly, he is so beloved in the locker room. This guy gets along with everybody on the team, and their time bonding in the Orlando bubble, I think, really just allowed him to come out of his shell. Just a genuine guy, and we know chemistry matters.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Paschall kicks to Butler. Back to Paschall. This one for 3. And they get it back. Clarkson passes to Alexander Walker. Tries again. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. In the corner, it's MP. And the Bulls with another miss. Utah has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. For the tie, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Clarkson against Gordon. Alexander Walker passes to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Utah. From deep 3-point range, offensive rebound. Paschall, and the layup falls. Paschall's got 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Down low, here's MP, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his
Wildly
second personal
moved
foul.
by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
For the Bulls.
And the Jazz with some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Royce O'Neal, and Turner's subbed in for Butler.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunities.
Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson. Over Beverly. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for Chicago. Pass to MP. Turner with the steal. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
The pass to Clarkson. That 3 off the mark. Chicago's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. MP kicks to Gordon. Lob pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. To the middle. And Turner throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Big hops, from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Bogdanovic lays it up off the glass. 12 points for Bojan Bogdanovic.
Well, at 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovic is very comfortable in close.
And another turnover here by Chicago. Vucevic checked in for Chicago.
For your Bulls, Nikola Vucevic.
There's a minute left in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker, covered by MP. Driving in, Vucevic with the block.
Well, the reach, the timing, Vucevic using all of that 7'4" wingspan to turn that shot away.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away. No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Here's MP. Gordon trying to break loose. And the dunk by MP.
Proving how effective he can be in these sets. MP reads defense as well in the pick and roll.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Such a wide open look. Alexander Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Here's MP, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Checking into the game for your Bulls.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The drive by MP. The layup off target. Gets it off. That one, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Jazz leading. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
I like the way the Donovan's conveying that scouting. Report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Gordon out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic. Then it's MP, and it's White in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Clock is at 3. Count that one. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, if you give Mike Conley any kind of position on the interior, he is just crafty enough to finish it.
Conley against MP. Over in the corner, White. MP against Pascal. White dishes to MP. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got 48.
Some found money for this team. MP saving that possession.
Conley with it. Now defended by MP. And it's blocked by Gordon. White the pass to MP. Back to White. MP outside. And it's blocked by Conley. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Bogdanovic, no luck.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
White against Clarkson. Out to Conley. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's the feed to Conley. Shoots over Vucevic. They grab their own miss. Bogdanovic, no luck. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's MP. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brooks and dishes to Conley. Bogdanovich passes to Conley. To the paint. Here's Pascal. And to get open is Bogdanovich. The shot's good from Pascal. And the Jazz lead by 2. Chicago calls timeout
for the Bulls. Ladies and gentlemen, the Lovables.
So for the Bulls, tomorrow. So we see the Jazz get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
glass tinted, I don't do fingerprinting. Bumper with the chrome finish, mesmerizing all the women. Right here, leave them winded. Game super tight, out of sight, fifth dimension. White walls, gold dating, such a beautiful friendship. Chevys, Caprices, Buicks, just a few I could mention. Slow and steady till she ready. I ain't new to this. In the single file line, like they serving detention. Got that get set, cause all this candy keep dripping. Going 2 miles an hour, left them sour like lemons. Put the pedal. Put you on some smooth.
I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are going to be coming at me, so I'm going to step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because of my hair. I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that and just the overall look.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting.
North of the border in Toronto, the setting for the Bulls. One of the best high-wire acts in all of the NBA. Aaron Gordon looking to take flight as he leads the way for his team as they prepare to do battle at Scotiabank Arena. Bulls, Raptors, just moments away right after this. Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sidelines, this is Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Bridges out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then it's DeRozan. And it's White in at the shooting guard. Drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately,
keep the glass tinted.
Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe nah. This ain't mine.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
A stunning look at the sunlit clouds above the 10th Avenue Bridge here in Minneapolis. And welcome everyone to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi everyone. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Friday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Sunday, they'll be facing Al Horford and the Boston Celtics. And before we tip off...
Hey, BA.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks for that. Here are the starters for Houston. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wall in at the point. And for Minnesota, Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Edwards in at the 3, the small forward. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. Russell against Wall. Stolen by Russell.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Wall with it. Pass to Wood. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Beverly, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Wood. Gordon outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wood. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. You look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the paint.